today we'll be ranking characters worst to best. I have to say, for my least favorite character will be Outrider. Sorry. I never really liked her. Just couldn't really stand her. She's pretty popular too. Yeah. I need to figure out how to edit.
Free for all.
Alright. So yeah. Her abilities are good.
Own the TO.
And I suck. I just
Shot out.
I'm just
Soldado
she just doesn't seem to go very well for me.
ruined down.
I don't really know her history. She's just not that person I would love to play with at all. And for me, it's so hard to hit shots, and it's just hard to play with her for me.
Hostile down.
Most people don't. I don't know what I was doing there. Most people, like.
Request lightning strike support.
Most people might like. Well, some people might like her. Some people might not.
Down.
And that's all I have to say for.
Man, we need to do better.
All I have to say for her.
Spit that smoke.
One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
Just couldn't. I think most people would approve of Outrider. I just couldn't see how that I could like her. I don't know, it's just that even her bow arrow ain't that good for me. Second, our second specialist will be Nomad. Same thing with Nomad. I just never liked him. I ranked Nomad high and higher. The reason why I ranked Nomad higher than Outrider is, I would say his abilities are better. Just better.
Free for all. CDP, get out there, get the win.
And
Body drop. She's dead.
I think he's a cooler character to play with, especially how he's your ambush guy.
Enforcer
He just doesn't really appeal to me as a good guy to use. What the poo? Where did you go? Oh, whoa. Yeah. So, and I never see any, like I would. Yeah, just not the biggest fan of him. Yeah. Just
stalemate.
Could really never like him. Yeah, so that's one for you.
Work. It speaks for itself.
Yeah. Like, I would. You know what? I'm gonna trade spots with. Oh, yeah. I've just, yeah. They're switching spots. And yeah, they're switching spots. Yeah, Nomad's the worst. Outrider's better. Definitely. I at least got one kill with her, with that bow. I barely get any kills with the bow, you too. Except I got a couple more. Yeah. That's that for you. Our next specialist character will be going on, where is, nope, it's for the good, sorry. I'd have to go with Ruin. And knowing Ruin, I mean, his gravity spikes are wicked. In Black Ops 4, definitely better in Black Ops 4. And pretty good now, but not as good. I guess I have to say Ruin. Ruin. I'm okay with Ruin. I mean, I'm not a biggest
Free for
fan
all.
of Ruin. Not at all. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but he's good. He's, well, a decent character to play as, in my opinion.
Down. Smoked him.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Ruin is honestly cooler in Black Ops 4 is what I feel, and better. Definitely way better. Oh. Yeah, I think Ruin's just better.
Spectre KIA.
What the fuck? And now...
Battery drained. Smoke.
And, yeah. Ruin just could never appeal to me as an actual good and you could only use it once, and if you mean to try and pull it out, yeah, it's just not good. Not at all. I mean, yeah, you just... I just really never used Ruin anymore because of how annoying his ability is. Just, you get to use it once. Yeah, just, you get to use it once and that's it. I just couldn't really stand Ruin with his one-shot ability. I mean, like, if you remember that you can only use it once and there's a whole bunch of people around you, perfect.
Spectre down.
Do it.
One shot, one kill.
It's
Won't
just...
even hear it coming.
I can't stand that one little thing about him. His character's cool, his backstory is cool. Just his one ability. Just can't stand it. Not at all. Just could never stand it. Could never ever stand that ability. How you can use it once. I mean, it is powerful, but like it could take out more than one guy. But still. Yeah. Yeah. The next specialist character that I have placed is Battery. She is definitely good with her cluster grenades in Black Ops 4. Definitely good in Black Ops 4, but just not good. Yeah, sorry I went silent there. Yeah, Battery is a good character. I will say that. Just not a favorite.
Threat neutralized.
That, I don't know what happened there. But
Ambush hunter down.
it's just, she is really good. I would have played her higher on the list if the characters weren't as good as they are. She would definitely be higher on the list. If the characters were different. She... her ability is good. You get 6 shots with it. It's enough to, and it's one shot. It's basically a proximity grenade launcher from Fortnite. It's just so good. I would place it higher on the list, but just some abilities are just way better than the War Machine's just good. I mean, like, I just love the War Machine. It's just but there is stuff that can beat the War Machine, I have to admit. But a one-shot grenade launcher, who wouldn't want that? Like, come on, like, I want to get it again. It's just so, like, if I want to use it more. Then, like, when you use it, it makes you want to use it more. And that's the kind of character you want. Someone who makes their abilities fun. Makes it more, who has a cool backstory. Like what? I just can't stop with it. Even though, just such a good ability. Just such a good ability.
Hostile UAV above.
They're gone.
And I like how she's like, you're gone, boy. It's just awesome. Battery is definitely a good character.
Threat neutralized.
Just
enemy down.
Such a good character. And Black Ops 4, her cluster grenades are good. Her cluster grenades are too good, honestly. Except that she has her downsides. I would say that her ability, or I think Black Ops 3 version is better than Black Ops 4 version of the battery, even though she got the cluster grenades. Call the Duty. Yeah. So that's Battery for ya. Such a good character. Probably one of my favorites. I'd place her as my 5th favorite. Even though there's not that many specialist characters left. Yeah, just such a good character, such a good character. Her War Machine is beast. Just a beast gun. The next specialist we have next, I would place, is your boy Prophet.
Cybernetic systems online and functioning normally. Augmented for survival. Augmented for victory.
Prophet is just the man. His Tempest just blows it away. The Tempest is just too good, though. I never played Call of Duty Mobile, but I hear the Tempest is even better than it is now. And in Black Ops 4, it's just he's the best. No, I wouldn't say he's the best in Black Ops 4. And the best in Black Ops 4, the best character would be
Free for all.
Spectre would be the best character in Black Ops 4.
Black Ops.
Now
Lock and
let's
load.
stop talking about Black Ops 4 and get back to Black Ops 3. So just Prophet is someone I enjoy playing with. He's so cool, and he's even friends with my favorite character in Black Ops 3, Reaper. That's why I like him. It's mostly because he's good friends with Reaper. I just love Prophet. He's just his Tempest, his character, how he's part cyborg and can connect with Reaper and knows how Reaper feels is just amazing. Like his backstory is even so good.
Spectre down.
Oh, that's just sad. Ooh. It's a charge, but it's just good. Like battery, and it one-shots. Honestly, no, I think it's better in Black Ops 4, except that it gives you a sting. And I mean, it doesn't really matter right now for us. Just Prophet is such an enjoyable player. Just I can play
Hostile counter
for a
UAV
long
above.
time with him.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Even the name Prophet kind of sounds cool. I'll give him bonus for that. Yeah, I just love I want to use his Tempest again. It's just too good. Just too good. And it can even stay longer. Damn. Just too good. Except that Nomad does have that self-revivability, I forgot. That makes him, but people can just camp it and then take it out, which still makes Alright, a better character. Ah! And he even says if there's a frag there.
Means maximum victories.
Except that he can somehow have bad, well, can say weird stuff that doesn't. Kind of sounds like Zane when I used to watch Zane Jungle. But yeah, Prophet is just a lovable character.
You never stood a chance.
there's just some characters who are better. I hope stream didn't hear that. Mom, you better hope stream didn't hear that. That would be so embarrassing. Alright, for our next character in rankings, we are... I'm streaming. So our next character in the rankings is I would have to say Spectre. I'm going to go Spectre. Spectre ain't... His outfits, I would say, are the coolest.
I'll take the job. Pray we never have cause to meet again.
I mean, like, his character... Like, every single one is so cool. Every outfit, everything is so cool. Especially this one.
You're done?
Just so cool.
Hello?
And you can even color it. Like, who wouldn't want that?
I am no stranger to death.
Yeah. I know if you can use his active camo right, it's good.
Contract accepted.
Apparently Spectre is a girl. Because Spectre has been flirting with Ruin. I've been hearing before Black Ops 4 came out. So yeah, and most people, and in Black Ops 4, some people think that I forget her name, the person with the iron jaw person. Probably has a voice changer and is hiding, making people think she's a male as Spectre. Except that it's somebody else's idea that I deeply respect, so it's not my idea. But it is a good thing. And the thing that's so good about Reaper is that it's not, his abilities aren't all bad, but they come so fast is why I and it is decently good. Oh, whoa. He's just, and her or his backstory is so clean and good.
Get close and personal.
Oh, whoa. So, Spectre is one of those characters, that I love playing as. Used to be definitely one of my favorite characters. Abilities aren't the best, but look, I kind of mostly love Reaper for, well, not Reaper, Spectre for his looks. And his name's Spectre, and his nickname Silent Assassin. Like, who wouldn't love someone like Spectre?
Surgical precision.
When
Lightning strike awaiting
too good.
orders.
Neutralized.
Hardened sentry ready to deploy.
Authorizing enemy stream.
ML.
Someone I would.
It's I.
Client liquidated. Leaving the scene.
Yeah, just. So, yeah. That's Spectre
See
for you.
my work. It speaks for itself.
And I love his saying, "You've seen my work, it speaks for yourself." It's just good. Just so good. And next, I believe we will have Seraph. Will be next. Seraph is our next one. Seraph is just good. Insane character. I'll just wait. So yes, now we are looking at Seraph.
Seraph, headed out.
What makes her a really... I love her backstory, and her Annihilator is wicked. 6 shots, plenty of kills. 1 shot too. The Annihilator is just... way better than a lot of abilities, and just so good. Just so good. So good. Yeah.
Free for all.
I'll explain more when the match begins. 2, 1, sure. So her abilities. I love her backstory. She's a 54 immortal. And like, who doesn't love a 50? Who doesn't like some 54 immortal character who is just
Wasted.
Who doesn't love a bad guy who's so good? Like who wouldn't love a good guy but bad guy? A good bad guy. Like, an excellent fighter bad guy. And she cuts off her arm so she's able to handle the Annihilator. Just so good.
Look out! Spectre down. Can confirm.
And her herself is just a good character.
Gunslinger KIA. Drop it down.
Just such a good character.
Smoke check.
And except that when people double team, it's just
KIA.
so good.
Enforcer kill.
It's just good. And she's a very used character. Many people use her.
They got what was coming.
Many people like her. She's just perfect. Just a
The
perfect
54
character.
immortals crush all opposition.
And next, our next specialist, where are we at? Oh, wait, do we only have 2 left? And yes, we do. For our second, we got Firebreak.
Immolation assured.
Firebreak is gold. A gold character. Purifier is amazing. Just amazing. Yeah. His backstory is sick too. I love his backstory.
Free for all.
Firebreak is just someone I love playing as him. Just love him.
Liquidate all CDP assets.
Just so good. So fun to play as. I forget what his voice reminds me of, but his voice reminds me of something that I don't remember. That he's just perfect. Such a good character. If you ever want a nice little flamethrower, if you're bored and you want something and you want to melt someone in the video game or something, just come along and go to Firebreak. He's the perfect guy. He does have his disadvantages, but he's definitely one of my favorite characters. And it's one tap, and it's just so good. Just the Purifier is overpowered. It's just so OP, man. It's just so OP. Like you can just flame people. It can even you can even kill people with it when you're dead. It's just so good. And yeah, it's just fire breaks perfect. And his range is better in Black Ops 3, I'm pretty sure.
Step up if you want to get burned.
And his backstory's sick too, except that I'm pretty sure he's the one who killed his sister by accident, meaning to kill his father. Yeah. And that's Firebreak for you. My personal favorite character, and the one I think's the best, is Reaper. He's got his psychos that aren't the best.
Complete. Awaiting instructions.
It's his just such a good character, in my opinion. Such a good character. He can shred people if you use him right. I would say he's an unliked character a bit. But if you have Call of Duty Heroes, Reaper is the one there instead of any other character. And just
Free for all.
it's hard to understand him, but that's the thing I like about him.
CDP, own the battlefield.
I do have to say, I do like robot characters.
Lightning strike on standby. Hardened sentry ready to deploy.
What were you doing, sir? Being a bot? Okay. He's just, for me, he's just such a fun player to play as. Such a fun character. And his Reaper takes #1 spot, on my opinion. I don't care if you guys disagree with me. if we can get 3 likes, at least 3, because I'm not popular, we can try making one on Apex. Oh, what the heck? One was it? I feel like I'm missing a character, and another way I feel like I'm not. Yeah, but yeah. My favorite character of all time. He's even overpowered. He's overpowered in Black Ops 4 too. He's just someone I could always... he's the guy I play as the most. I've always loved this character. Always will. Yeah. But this is my ranking wish the best, and we're gonna wrap up this video with one match of gun game. Tell me what you think in the comments about who worst to best. Yeah. If you guys disagree with me, you disagree. I do think Sarah should have gotten a higher ranking than she did, but yeah, she is our third best, and I think Prophet should have gotten a higher ranking. I think we could trade Spectre with Prophet's placing. We can do that. Yeah. So first we'll have Reaper, Firebreak, Seraph, and then Prophet. So, yeah. Yeah. So now we'll just play one match of gun game and we're done.
Gun game.
Back, boy. Did you just try knife it? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, look, this is a shotty, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't shoot that far. Pretty sure this is like a drum shotgun. Yeah. Dingo ate my baby. What I love about this gun is because it's called a dingo. And Laser Beam says the dingo ate my baby. Well, it did eat my baby. Well, it ate your baby. Pretty much, yeah. Yeehaw! Get back, boy. Oh. Oh, da 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 da. Oh. Oh, come on, you bots. Ah! Oh. Ooh, look at that thick butt. Oh. Did I get annihilated? I kind of want to. Knife me. I said knife me! Honest? Yes, yes. Fine, be that. Did you not die? Alright, before someone catches up.
E-K-I-A.
I'm coming for your balls!
Reaper track.
Oh, got you, boy. I'm coming. Look at that thick butt. Ooh. Ooh.
Optimal outcome achieved. Full metal everything.
Thanks for watching another Arzian Looper video, guys. Don't mind my big bratty sister. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. But you have to subscribe to Laser Beam. Peace.